Hey guys, Cheap here. If you can't tell, I'm still sick and probably will be for a few more days. Um, can I get that bag? Sweet. I went to the doctor today and a whole bunch of other stuff, which is why this episode's going to be really late in the day. Sorry about that. Um, this episode might also go a bit long. I'm gonna try to wrap up this game today. So, first thing first, we have eggs that need hatching. Like, I still want to do everything, but I want to finish this game too, because it went on a lot longer than I expected it to. Especially when it's like a 4-part game. Or, like, a 4-part series. Like, they're all Aveyond 3, so you think they would be, like, shorter, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that's surprised by how long this game was. I imagine the other ones are as long too, if not longer. Don't mess with me. Thank you. Either way, I'm not saying they're long in a bad way. I just, like I said, I didn't expect it from a 4-part series. Especially a 4-part series where every game is under $10. That's pretty awesome. You wanna fight me, Cave? Let's go. Let's go. I got a bow in my hair. We'll fight. So, because my aunt is really bad at shopping for my relatives that live in Texas, like, she wants to buy them stuff that the kids that she teaches at school would like, but one of them's a lot older than that, and he likes stuff that he can put together instead of, like, just cool robot dinosaurs. And B, like, the little girl's, like, really particular about the stuff she likes. So, like, the couple of suggestions that Dad had... That's not the right way. Was it up here? Oh. The suggestions that he had were all stuff that my aunt had a hard time finding, even though, like, one was just a nice football. Because he lost his... I don't know how you have trouble finding a football. But, anyways, whatever. So my dad ended up finding the things. And then we took them over to her house to have her wrap them. So we could bring them back to our house to put them in a box and mail them. That is the correct order of things. I did not mess that up. Hi, Dad. He's just laying there. There's like 500... There's 2 wolves right there. Like, they're bigger than the person. They could easily just gobble you up. Like, not even turkey gobble. Like that, you know, gobble, snarf, nom nom the one character does in that one Professor Layton game. Nobody's gonna get this reference. Which Professor Layton game was that even? I'm a huge fan of the Professor Layton games. I think I might have mentioned this before. And I don't have all of them anymore because a guy I was dating got a DS and I was like, oh, I'll lend him like the first 1 or 2 so he can play them. Because, you know, like I lent him a book and some other things too. And then he broke up with me and I never got my shit back. So, if you're out there, thanks a lot, jerkface. Wrong way. At least I finished reading the book before I lent it to him. Yes. Yes. That's totally how hatching eggs work. Okay. That's how I get all my pets. What happens now? Check in every once in a while to see if your pet's laid an egg. Well, put your eggs in the barn. Yes. Now, this second egg is really important because apparently I need it for something. That bird's eyes are weird. Oh, I'm not reading any of this. You've hatched an egg. Willette. Yes, Professor? Take this thing to the barn. Of course, Professor. What happens now? Check it out now and then, and blah blah. Oh yeah, hello there. Let's find a place for you to stay. Burb. Check in every once in a while. The once in a while is like 15 minutes of in-game time. Also, those reached maturity really fast. I'm betting they'll be in there. I see the spider. Where's my burb? Okay, there's Sir Hawkington. Does he have a hat on? Okay, that bird totally has a hat. I'm guessing the eggs will be in these little things. I think I missed a side quest in Chateau Lenore. I don't care. Sorry, guys. I know I should. I just don't feel good, so I don't care about anything. Alright, we need to go ice skating, right? I'm pretty sure I'm good on supplies. We're rolling in literally all the gold. People have super gear on. And for some reason, we'll probably still get our butts kicked. That's how we roll, squad. I think it's that way. You know what the best thing is? I got my flu shot. I still ended up getting sick with something that made me feel miserable. Like, I don't have the flu. The doctor thought it was like something that became a respiratory thing. Like, it went from sinus stuff to respiratory. This is the wrong way. Did I go right from here? That's not right. Oh my gosh, why are you guys letting me drive? Wolves, guide me. Wolves, you betrayed me. You were in this direction. I thought it was the right place to go. Alright, so we're probably going to be on this map for a while I be lost. Because I have the sense of direction of a rotten potato. Oh, so let's talk about my trip to the doctor's office. I was not feeling good. In fact, my throat was a lot worse when I woke up than it is now. And right now it doesn't feel too great. I'm probably insane for still recording today, but you know, I like recording, so deal with it. Direction sign. Give me directions. That's no help. Is it back this way some? Yeah, it's gonna be up here. I took the wrong fork in the four-way thing. It's not a fork then. Anyways. So I went in there and I was like, I feel miserable, just kill me. Along with other things to the nurse. And Dad started laughing and I gave him a really confused look. And when the nurse stepped out, he said, she wrote down being bitchy as one of your symptoms. Okay, it's not ice skating if you're just walking on ice. I was expecting a sliding mechanic, but it's just walking. What the? So we got three-headed ice wolves, and what the heck are you? Rude. Also rude. I was really worried because somebody dealt 1 damage and I remembered who it was. Alright, ice wolf's hateable. A frostling, apparently. Anywho, my dad nicely said, you know, maybe when the actual doctor comes in here, maybe a little bit nicer and not sound, you know, quite so miserable with life. Because I was done. I have no interest in having this cold or whatever anymore. Not to mention when I woke up first thing this morning, so my throat was really sore and sensitive, and saliva from my mouth would hit the sore area, and I instinctively swallow while trying to cough, and then it was making me gag, and then of course that was making my mouth water, which was causing the cycle to start all over again. So this morning was great for me. Did you guys want to hear that? Probably not. Oh well, sorry. Do I need to go in that cave? I found an ice storm scroll. Let me check everywhere else. Sorry guys, I gotta... Nobody said anything about cave, and there's a perfectly good road. Get beat up some frostlings. I would heal Mel, but she's probably gonna level in like 5 seconds like everybody else has been doing. Leave him alone! Holy cow! Nope, no level up for Mel. Alright, apparently I can't walk through whatever that is. Alright, let's do some healing. You know what, Stella, we're just gonna have you heal party. It's still more cost effective to heal party instead of healing one person. Anyways, alright, what's to the left? Alright, so then the doctor came in after Dad's comment about me being bitchy. I said, "Hi, doctor, I'm being bitchy, so I'm not allowed to talk, so just ask my dad what's wrong." Alright, can't go in there. And my dad started laughing real hard, and it was totally worth it. What's this way? World map. Oh, there's a castle. I am interested in castles. Jingle, jingle, twinkle. Alright, I guess we're gonna keep going this way. What was in the cave, though? Do I have a map somewhere? I'm just trying to... I want to explore everything, but like... Alright, it says ice caverns can be explored later. Sleep ambulance if you're all in there. Alright, we're looking for a gem, a portal, and a castle. This will be awesome. Anything over here? I see a bag. What up, players? You wanna go? You wanna fight me? I have mad spamming enter key skills. You know, I feel overleveled at all times with the damage I'm doing, and I'm still not one-shotting these. It's very upsetting. Yeah, doctor gave me an antibiotic. I think he gave... Yeah, it was an antibiotic, and then something for the coughing, which is why I'm not hacking a lung up now. Throat is still killing me. Stomach's going back and forth, which is awesome. I'm just gonna live off Gatorade for the rest of my life. It's just gonna be Gatorade and grumbling. The 2 G's. Who did that solid 29 damage? That wasn't you, Stella, was it? I think it was. Holy cow. Alright, let's, no. Dear BattleNet, stop showing me things. Alright. That nerd. That doge. Anything. Sorry, I had to minimize the thing in the background so it stopped interfering. You guys couldn't see what it was doing, but I could. Let's heal here. That's gotta be great for a vampire, right? And it's not like holy healing, it's just healing. Is that the last petal? I thought it was. Wait, is that one? Sweet. Okay. Items. Milk. Milk for everyone. Milk makes people magically feel better. Oh, I forgot I had a bucket load of pumpkin pie. So, has a bucket load ever been an actual measurement? Alright, I'm gonna get to that chest. Okay, there's stuff over there. Jeez, there's stuff all over the place. Alright, I think that's for Edward's sword. So, let's see if... Oh yeah, it just got a lot better. Okay. Like, last time we put a gem in it, it wasn't a big deal, but that time it was huge. Maybe not huge, but like... It was a noticeable difference. That was like a 10-point increase. I want that. It's a bag of money, which we don't need, but I'm gonna get it. So, are these like naked ice girls? Except what they're... Are they wearing like ice bikini things? I think they're naked ice elves. Discuss below if you think they're naked ice elves. That's the best discussion topic I'll ever have. Also, why is there just a randomly... That is a hardy flower right there, guys. My dad coming into the room. Hi, Dad. Hi. The heck is that? Wait, we had other things to find though, right? Oh, my dad brought me snacks and medicine. My dad's the best. What? Where did we just... Hi, bird. I don't know if you guys could hear him. Probably not. My dad just kind of went out of the room while going murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. I think that's the way to go? Yeah, screw it. Let's go back there. Alright, so that sends us to Ister Forest. That's a nice fountain. Fountain of Destiny, sweet. I wonder what would happen if I put Excalibur in the fountain. What? He pulls out the sword out of the water and examines it. Alright, Sapphire's nice diamond now. I have no idea what that means. I'm gonna hope that made the sword even better. Use this magical mountain to fortify their legendary weapons for centuries. Have a legendary weapon? You should dip in the fountain. Most time nothing happens, but sometimes the fountain changes the properties of the weapon. Well, an ice diamond sounds infinitely more powerful than a regular sapphire. I mean, they're diamonds. I've seen some of Steven Universe. I know how this works. Oh, that hurt. I don't know if you guys saw the comment, because it was a comment on one of my videos by me, which is weird. Probably, but not. Oh, I would like to donate money to you. Whoa. Okay. But I'm gonna make December. And we're gonna play games with a name that starts with D. Hey, we found Aveyond. Aveyond is protected by the magic of the goddess. Evil cannot penetrate this place. Well, you've let the wrong group of ragtag adventurers in. I will have you know, I am a just jerk to all things good. The location of Aveyond is always changing. Only those with the greatest of needs can find it. One day I hope to visit Dreamland. Only elder priestesses are allowed to go there. Excuse you. Thank you. Student sleeping quarters. So that means it's me sleeping quarters? Can we... No. If you thought I was trying to get to those chests to rob the students, you were correct. I just got back from an assignment in thighs. Let's sit here. Bridge. Okay, this has gotta be going... Do I have to fight the bunnies? Oh, thank goodness. An egg! Oof. Bunny, I love you. You're adorable. You're between me and an egg. I will kick you out of the way. Really? We found an Easter egg, guys. Like, literally named. So, I'm gonna bet 20 gold in this game that hatches into a bunny that lays eggs. Bunnies do that. Mother Sonia's gown shop. Welcome, travelers, to my humble gown shop. Feel free to look around. If you see anything you would like to buy, please let me know. Probably too much for our taste. Thanks, though. Alright, there's an inn. Starting to become a priestess. Good for you. Yes, may she bless us indeed. Mostly because we're cool kids. What do you got? Fresh milk. That. Please. Just... There. That's never been a problem, but I'm getting some. Alright, let us bounce. Alright, let's get rest of that inn, wherever it is. Here it is. 200 coins? Sure. I like the fact that at one point I was just scraping pennies to make a little bit of money. And now it's like, I got 6,000 coins, who cares? Alright, what's up here? I am from Arishta Isles. Have you heard of them? Please me if I said that name right. Ow. Hi, can you tell me why I'm here? Oracle is out of the temple at the moment. His travels are only a few days long, but sometimes they last years. That's reliable. Hey, Bucks. The World of Aya. Guide to Dreamland. Training Priestesses Survival Guide. I'd rather have the Zombie Survival Guide. Alright, I have no idea why I'm here. Like, it's cool. I got an egg. I guess it's just a nice place to go? I don't know. It said to go here, so I went here. Maybe I'll need to come here later. Although it did upgrade Edward. Edward, you're Edgar now. It did upgrade his sword, so that's a good thing. Alright, guys, let's get back to that forest. We are going to get some serious revenge on literally everything. Okay, I gotta stop coughing. It's killing me. Okay, the eggs from your hatchery, of course. Go back to the forest, look for the key. Okay. Alright, so we're going to a castle. Yay! So according to the map, I'm going this way. I'll probably cut this off around 30 minutes. And then keep going. We're really close to the end. I might do 3 episodes. I'm gonna finish up this playing, like, this sitting session. Like, I'm doing an actual session, not just 2 episodes. So, yeah, I mentioned that the next game I want to play is Darkness Within in Pursuit of, I want to say the guy's name is Lone North or something? Anyways, it's Lovecraft and Hidden Object, or point and click. Probably a bit of both. It just looks fun. Yet again, it had me at Lovecraft. And it starts with a D, so it'll be good for December. I don't know why I decided that was a great idea for December. I have a lot of games that start with D, though. I have one game called Deranged Rabbits. I have no idea what that game is about. I just know I have it. Is it this way? Question mark? Wait, what's up here? Look at the snowman! I could have sworn I was about to throw down with that snowman. Let's see Edgar's damage. Holy crap, Edgar! Calm down, but don't. Nothing? That snowman's going to kill everyone. He is the big bad boss of this game. It's not that vampire. Alright, let's go. Yeah, you missing like noobs. You hit Cell, but that's fine. She falls out of the sky and stuff. She'll live. So, I'm gonna ask a question. It's highly debated. Do you prefer RPG games that are turn-based like this? Or do you prefer ones that are like, sort of how Final Fantasy has evolved to be? Which is like, you level up your character and stuff like that, but all the action is like in the moment and you gotta have like you gotta have micromanaging skills and be running around and, you know, remember which button combination is your spells and stuff like that. I personally like RPG games that are turn-based, because that's what I grew up on. Then I can, like, chill and take my time with them. Chests? Dang. I'm a thief! I am the world's worst thief! What is this? See a girl sleeping on a bed of ice. Attempt to wake her, but it's no use. How strange. I wonder who she is. Who cares? Can we get on with our quest? But she looks sad, even in sleep. We must help her, Mel. So's right. We cannot leave the poor girl in the state. we get back to civilization, let's ask around. Maybe someone knows what has happened here. Aight. So where exactly would civilization be? I don't know if this is a side quest or if I have to do the whole thing. I think I do. Alright. So, step 1, move hatchery. Because I need a bomber, I had to get into that one cave. I can't do the caves without it, apparently. Yeah, instead of prying the boards off with, you know, all your strength and stuff, we're just gonna blow them up instead. That seems like a good idea. Crud, I did not end this episode and start the next one. Sorry about that, guys. I'm Cheap. This has been Aveyond, Lord of Twilight. I have no idea if I ever did my intro. And I will see you guys in the next one. And we're gonna just... Like I said, I'm getting this game done today. Promise. Bye.